Today, we're diving into the top 7 likes and top 7 dislikes of the Honda CMX1100 Rebel based on real feedback from owners. We'll also compare the Rebel to similar bikes in its class, talk about service intervals, and explore who this bike is really for. Let's jump right into the things riders love. Number 1, the engine. The 1084 cubic centimetre parallel twin engine, derived from Honda's Africa Twin, produces 86 horsepower and 98 Newton-meters of torque. Owners love how smooth it is at low RPMs, making city riding easy, but with enough power on tap for highway passes and spirited riding. The 270-degree crank gives the engine a distinct feel and sound, blending cruiser vibes with modern performance. Number 2, handling. Despite its cruiser looks, the Rebel's handling is nimble and responsive. The preload adjustable 43mm front forks and dual rear shocks make for a smooth, controlled ride, even in the corners. With a 223-kilogram wet weight, owners find it surprisingly agile for a cruiser of this size. Number 3, low seat height. At 700mm, the Rebel has one of the lowest seat heights in its class, making it ideal for shorter riders or those who like a more planted feel. It's great for city riding and tight maneuvers, where being able to flat foot at stops makes a big difference. Number 4, technology. Riders love the tech. Honda packed into the Rebel. With 4 riding modes, including Standard, Sport, Rain, and a customizable user mode, you can adjust the bike's behaviour to match your ride. The optional dual-clutch transmission makes gear shifting a breeze, especially in city traffic. Plus, the full LCD dash gives you everything you need at a glance, from speed to gear position. Number 5, design and style. The Rebel is all about minimalism. With its blacked-out engine, bobber-style seat, and round LED headlamp, it combines retro and modern design elements. Owners appreciate how it stands out without being too flashy. Number 6, braking performance. The Rebel comes equipped with a single front 330mm floating disc and a single 256mm rear disc, providing strong stopping power. Owners appreciate the ABS that comes standard, which enhances safety, particularly in wet or tricky conditions. The braking system offers good feedback, making it easy to modulate even during aggressive stops, giving riders more confidence on the road. Number 7, comfort. Thanks to its upright riding position and forward-mounted foot pegs, the Rebel is a joy to ride for hours. Owners find the seat well padded, and the 94mm rear shock travel helps soak up bumps on longer trips. Now, let's look at the downsides. Number 1, fuel tank size. With its 13.6-litre fuel tank, the Rebel has a limited range, especially for touring. Many owners find themselves stopping for fuel more frequently than they'd like, with a range of around 130 to 150 miles per tank. Number 2, weight. At 223 kilograms, the Rebel isn't the lightest cruiser. While it's easy to manage once you're moving, some owners note that the weight becomes noticeable when manoeuvring at low speeds or parking. That said, the low centre of gravity helps balance things out. Number 3, wind protection. The Rebel doesn't come with a windscreen as standard, which some riders notice at higher speeds. However, Honda does offer a windscreen as part of its optional accessories, and many owners recommend adding it if you plan to spend a lot of time on the highway. While it's not a major drawback, the stock bike's lack of wind protection may require an upgrade for longer rides. Number 4. Passenger comfort. The stock pillion seat is narrow and lightly padded, which doesn't offer much comfort for longer rides. If you plan on riding with a passenger often, most owners recommend upgrading the seat. Number 5. Vibration at high speeds. Some riders mention that once you get above 70 miles per hour, you start to feel vibration through the handlebars and foot pegs. While it's not extreme, it can get uncomfortable on longer highway stretches. Adding bar end weights can help reduce this. Number 6. Turning radius. The Rebel's wide turning radius can make tight U-turns or slow-speed maneuvers more difficult, particularly in urban environments or parking lots. Some riders mention having to adjust their technique to handle the extra effort needed for tight spaces. Number 7. Limited built-in storage. While the Rebel has a minimalist design, Honda offers plenty of aftermarket accessories like saddlebags and rear racks to improve storage. Additionally, there's a small compartment under the seat that includes a USB charger, which is great for keeping your phone or devices powered up on the go. When comparing the Rebel to other cruisers, it stacks up well against bikes like the Harley-Davidson Sportster S and the Indian Scout. The Rebel's DCT transmission sets it apart, making it a more relaxed option for urban riding, while its low seat height makes it more accessible than some of its competitors. In terms of power, the Sportster S offers a bit more horsepower, but owners say the Rebel's torque delivery is smoother and more refined for everyday use. Service intervals for the Rebel are fairly standard, with major services recommended every 8,000 miles or 12,800 kilometres, including oil and filter changes, valve adjustments, and brake inspections. Honda also offers a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty, which covers most issues that could arise in the first few years of ownership, giving riders peace of mind. So, who is the Rebel 1100 best suited for? It's ideal for riders looking for a balance between cruiser comfort and modern performance. Thanks to its approachable 700mm seat height and manageable power, it's great for shorter riders or those newer to larger bikes. The DCT option makes it perfect for city commuters who want to enjoy the ride without the hassle of constant shifting. But with enough power and tech for long highway stretches, it's also a solid choice for more experienced riders looking for a modern, no-fuss cruiser. So, that's the full rundown on the Honda CMX1100 Rebel, a bike with plenty of power, modern tech, and cruiser style, but with a few quirks. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.